moments when I catch a glimpse of you as you pass through the room, and I marvel at the true goodness that comes from God. It comes from God in having our paths cross so many years ago. Who would have known that after my many failed attempts at trying to get to know you, that a plea for help on that old moldy youth trailer at church would finally win you over. Thanks to a stack of Amy Grant CDs, that afternoon of repair work turned into hours of conversation and laughter that continues to bind my heart to yours today. My journey with you the last 7.5 years has been but a moment in comparison to all the life we've experienced together. As happens with life, there are good times and hardships, days to celebrate, moments to mourn. Today's celebration honors it all. It lifts it up before the God who taught us together, who brought us together. And today's celebration honors it all. It lifts it up before the God who brought us together as an offering of gratitude for the days gone by and the days yet to discover. I am humbled by your love. I'm humbled by your love and your dedication to me and my family. And could not be more thankful to stand beside you on this hallowed ground to join my life with yours. To quote a song from that Amy Grant album that brought us together. I've been looking for you since I took my first breath, and I'll be loving you, Lisa, till I take my last. All along I was waiting for you. From the moment I saw you, I knew it had to be you. Sweet love came to my life. Not in my 20s anymore. I find it very difficult to put us in a few paragraphs, but I'm giving it a shot. Heidi, after over 7 years, I still love seeing a text from you in the evenings that say, "On my way." I'm still intimidated about how smart you are, but I love your intelligence. I still love it when we pack the car to get out of town for some time away together. I still become mesmerized with your presentation of a sermon or speak at a wedding. The words you thoughtfully bring together with your very special gift. I still love the little things that you continue to do for me to take care of me, though many years have passed. There are so many things that are just as fresh and exciting as they were when we first met. I love your compassion for people, those that have been less blessed than ourselves, and the fact that you're driven to get up and do something to help. I love that about you. And though you teach GED students, you not only teach them, but you also minister to them in your own way by showing them that someone sincerely cares about them as a person and their future. I love that about you. I admire the fact that you stand strong for justice, even when the consequences can be life-altering. You are more than words, you are action. I can count on you. I know that when you say you will do something, there is no doubt that you will. I love and appreciate what a wonderful caretaker you are, and you have certainly had more than your share of practice doing that with me. I love that you support me in everything that I do, the good, the bad, and the crazy, most times. Most of all, though, in our years of history, you have not tried to change me, and you
what will you share to symbolize your love?
We offer each other rings.
Let us pray. Holy God, bless all of the circles of love that sustain and unite Lisa and Heidi. Their rings are the visible symbols of the love that unites them. Bless these rings and the courage it takes to wear them. By this symbol of covenant promise, gracious God, remind Lisa and Heidi of your encircling love and unending faithfulness, that in all their life together they may know real joy in one another. Amen. I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
I receive this ring,
A sign of
a sign of your love and faithfulness.
Heidi, I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Heidi, I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Lisa, I receive this ring as a sign of your love.
Lisa, I receive this ring as a sign of your love and faithfulness.
Bless these hands of Heidi and Lisa, so that they may hold each other with love and do your work of justice in the world. Bless them with abundant love, with family and friends who will support and care for them through all the seasons of their lives. May their love and courage strengthen us all. Give them the strength and the patience to love each other well, and to practice living generously with one another and all who cross their paths. Grant to them a love that will sustain them in times of hardship and will deepen during times of joy. As this cloth loosens its bounds, may your grace and mercy, forgiveness and love ever bind them together with cords that cannot be broken. Amen. For as much as Lisa and Heidi have consented together in wedlock and pledged their faith and love to each other before God and all of you, I pronounce that they are a wedded couple. That which God has joined together, let no one seek to divide. Heidi and Lisa wish to partake of communion as their first married act. So let me tell you a little bit about this table and this feast. Communion is a sacrificial choice, where the choice to love instead of hate always wins. Communion beckons humility, as quietly one receives a precious gift freely given. Communion extends forgiveness and grace. Judgment and condemnation are always omitted. Communion plays music for the dance of give and take. At all times in marriage and in our faith, one is to give while others receive. This is the table at which God says to each one of us gathered here, you are invited. No matter who you are or where you are on life's journey, you are welcome. So come and eat and drink around this table that the hungers of your soul may be filled. Heidi and Lisa have planned an amazing feast with lots of food for our bellies and for our entertainment down the hill. But this meal is about feeding our soul and tending to our spirits. Around this table of Holy Communion, we gather to remember the great hospitality of Jesus, friend of outcasts,